Good afternoon. I'm Audrey Asistio. Icy conditions led to those terrifying moments at LaGuardia this morning. They faced the judge today and not only admitted to killing the two deputies, but also asked to be executed because of that dress. So the maker of the dress says that it is blue and black. Blue and black. Okay, what color is my dress?
The color you have on right now is coral.
It's actually green. No, I'm just kidding. It is coral. We've got team coverage on the storm beat today. CBS 13's Sean Bennett is out live in the elements in West Sacramento. But first, meteorologist Laura Skirty is in the Weather Center tracking that storm. Laura, you're right. Everywhere else is problem-free on the major freeways. Nothing to worry about. If I was a waitress, actually, for 6 years in the Bay Area, making my way through college, when you get that paycheck every 2 weeks, it's almost nothing. All right. It's happened to almost everyone, right? Your phone dies and you don't have your charger, or you're in the middle of nowhere. Mark, I have surrendered to the fact that my daughter loves my husband more than me. That's not true.
Three, pause, one.
Okay, you can call me Rebel today.
Rebel.
We're going to make this happen.
You just hit the sign above the service elevator.
We've got team coverage on the storm beat today. CBS 13's Sean Bennett is out live in the elements in West Sacramento. But first, meteorologist Laura Skirty is in the Weather Center tracking that storm. Laura. Sounds good, Laura. Busy in the Weather Center. Thanks so much. A magnitude 3.1 earthquake struck near Redwood City in the Bay Area. It happened just before 4 this morning. 2 Rockland schools are open again this afternoon following a 2-hour lockdown. Whitney High School and 12 Bridges Middle School were put on lockdown while officers searched for a robbery suspect. Officers say no children were in danger. The schools were just put on lockdown out of precaution. Officers say they're still looking for that suspect. A man is behind bars accused of shooting and robbing a 55-year-old woman at a Costco parking lot in Stockton more than 2 weeks ago. Al Gore is in West Sacramento today. The former vice president addressed the California State Teachers Retirement System about transitioning to a low-carbon economy. In other news, health officials in Placer County confirmed with CBS 13 that a dozen possible measles cases have been investigated this week. The Placer County Health Department sent letters to parents of students at 2 high schools encouraging vaccination. CBS 13's Ron Jones talks to health officials about the county's attempt to control measles as they investigate those possible dozen new cases. That's new tonight at 5 p.m. on CBS 13. All right, we do have breaking news out of Sacramento. A body has been found in the American River near the 7900 block of La Riviera Drive. You are taking a live look out there right now. Sacramento police say that the body of a man has multiple gunshot wounds. Homicide detectives have been called, and you could see a very busy scene out there right now. A number of people standing out there. Of course, an investigation underway. We'll continue to follow developments, and we'll bring you the latest details as they become available. Welcome back. You are taking a live look out of Phoenix, Arizona. What's going on here is 2 llamas are on the loose, a black and a white one. You are looking at the white llama that's on the loose right now. We just got word that the 2 llamas separated. So law enforcement has been trying to pretty much corral them, but every time they get close, the llamas take off. Oh, there's the black one you see right there. They're getting close again. We did see a man with a lasso earlier. The scary thing about this is that these llamas have been running through residential areas and then streets, as you see right here. So it's been pretty challenging. You see a man there with a lasso. They're doing whatever they can to get these llamas and keep them safe, trying to corral them. But again, this has been going on for quite some time now, and you can see them running, I'm guessing, because they're afraid of everything that's going on out here. Again, this is live out of Phoenix, Arizona. If you want to follow this, we're actually streaming it live on our website, cbs13.com. Laura, thanks so much. On top of that wind you're going to have to deal with this Monday morning, you are going to have to deal with several problem spots, too. I want to take you to one of them. This is the Howe Avenue on-ramp onto westbound Highway 50. You see on the right there, that cement truck. That overturned at around 3 o'clock this morning. And so what they're trying to do now is upright it so they can reopen this on-ramp. So this is, again, the Howe Avenue on-ramp completely shut down at this time. CHP said that it was supposed to reopen around this time, but you could see still blocked off. So we'll keep you updated. We'll keep an eye on this one. Again, Howe Avenue completely shut down right now. I want to take you to a new problem spot here. This is I-80 westbound. If you are going to be driving from the Fairfield area, maybe towards the Bay Bridge, this accident here is just past Highway 12. So it looks like it is at the right-hand shoulder. Do just expect some activity out there. CHP already on the scene. Once you pass the Altamont Pass, if you're using that to get to the Bay Area, there is a reported accident here once you reach Doherty Road. It is causing a good amount of slow and go, and also a wind advisory in effect for the Altamont Pass. I want to go ahead and show you the drive drive times right now. So looking a lot better to get you from the Split. Only going to take you about 17 minutes now. But to the Split to Livermore Avenue, a good 22 minutes. So pretty typical on a Monday morning, right? But do expect the stop and go conditions as well as the wind out there. I want to take you back to Stockton where CHP is working on this one. This is Overheiser Road. This accident reportedly now at the right-hand shoulder. The parents of the baby boy found dead along a Yolo County slough are both expected in court in less than 2 hours. Good afternoon. I'm Audrey Asistio. Here's a timeline of the events leading up to today's hearing. The mother, Samantha Green, was reported missing along with her 3-week-old baby, Justice Reese. The baby's father, Frank Reese, was arrested on outstanding warrants in unrelated cases. CBS 13's Derek Shore joins us live from the Yolo County Courthouse with the latest developments. Derek. In other local news, a major milestone in the construction of the new Sacramento Kings Arena. CBS 13's Sean Bennett has more on why many in downtown were excited over a piece of purple metal. Boston Marathon bombing suspect Johar Tsarnaev on trial today. His own lawyer admits to the jury Tsarnaev committed the crime, but she argued he had fallen under the influence of his older brother. It's been 2 years, nearly 2 years, since the explosions killed 3 people and injured more than 200 others. CBS 13's Chris Van Cleve has the latest from Boston. 2 people killed, 5 others injured in an overnight shooting at a nightclub in Southern California. 2 of the injured are in critical condition this afternoon. ISIS fighters are using bombs and landmines to push back against Iraqi forces trying to recapture Saddam Hussein's hometown of Tikrit. Okay, let's SPELL. Several dozen students from Northern California are sounding and spelling their way through the 32nd annual Spelling Bee. CBS 13's Krista Marshall from the Scottish Rite Masonic Center in Sacramento with what this means for today's big winner. Back to you. Kristen, thank you. Gotta be so quiet in there. Yeah. All right, everyone spelling R-A-I-N, but we're not getting it. Already that time. All right, Laura, thanks so much. Sure. We're dealing with the drought. These guys in Ohio, they're dealing with something else. Take a look. And finally at noon, Rodeo Houston kicked off yesterday. I've seen one of those competitions in the past. So much fun to watch. All right, well, thanks so much for joining us this noon. See you at 4.